Alright guys, welcome to Wild South Outdoors. Gonna do a little unboxing today. Got a new fly rod, reel, and some fly line. Gonna set them up. So I went with the Hardy Ultraclick, size 4000. Look at there, always love a good sticker. Good neoprene case. Ooh, that's pretty. So it's already set up for the left-hand retrieve, which is what I need. Size 345. It's the Hardy UCL. I'm gonna build me a little panfish rig. So I ordered it online from Gordy & Sons out of Houston, Texas. I've been in their shop a few times. It's a cool little shop. Guys in there are super knowledgeable, very helpful. Willing to do whatever they can to help you out. So I decided to go with this SF backing line. I just ordered it off of Amazon. It was just maybe $8, $10. I'll link it down below. But the 20-pound green. So I think that reel is going to hold a little under 100 yards. And we're at 110 yard spool here. So we'll have to do a little math. Work that out. A fly line, and I decided to go with the Cortland 444 SL. Extreme distance. Size 4, mint green color, freshwater. So I like that it's cold temp and warm temp. I think this will work pretty good for me. I'm excited to give it a try. For the rod, the Redington Butter Stick. That's the 4-weight, 7'6" 4-piece. Comes with this really nice carrying case. Gotta love that color. Warranty paperwork. I think it'll be a lot of fun. The Hardy Ultraclick, size 345 weight. Sounds amazing. Can't wait to give this one a try. Up till now, I've only used my Orvis Clearwater 8-weight. This thing's super light. I think it's just gonna do so good for little panfish, brim, bluegill. The Redington Butter Stick. Just a case. All right, so this is my first time setting up a fly reel on my own. I've watched a lot of videos on it, and we'll see if we can't learn together. Reel came set up, left-hand retrieve, so I'm good to go there. First thing I'm gonna do is put on my backing. I don't think for a setup like this, backing's super important. Fishing for little brim and bluegill, probably won't see the backing have it come into play very much as my 8-weight. Haven't had a fish get me into my backing yet, but I'm hoping it will happen one day. Okay, so I've got my backing looped around through my reel. I'm gonna take my tag in and come back around onto itself, forming this loop right here. Then you just send your tag in through that loop 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is your basic uni knot. And it'll really cinch down tight. From there, I can cut my tag in. Nice and snug. And then slide it down onto my reel. Now, once I have it on there, I'm ready to spool my back. Just go to Walmart and buy you one of these cheap little clamps if you're doing stuff by yourself. And then that will fit right over there. Then I can clamp this to a table. So I put the reel onto the rod butt, and then I added a clamp to the top of my spool just to give me a little resistance whenever I pull it. So kind of a trick that I've seen to see when you've got enough backing on your reel is you can pop the line off of the spool, and you know that's about how thick it'll be. And then you can kind of judge. I think we'll be good there. I've got attached this into backing. Okay, so I've got this nail knot tool, some little nippers that came with it on there. You can slide your backing through 7 wraps. And then back through there. Take your fly line, go the opposite way through your tool, and then slide everything off. Got everything nice and close, good and snug. We're on there. Well, get that out of the way. Of course, go from tip to reel base. Align your alignment dots. Ooh, that feels nice. First thing I'm going to do, tie a perfection loop. Orvis tools, that right there makes it worth it. Turn off your tag. Now I've got me a perfection loop. I'm gonna go probably about that far. I'm gonna go about 5 foot of butt section. About a foot of mid and a foot of tippet, maybe a 1.5 feet. I'm running out of daylight here, but I want to go fishing. Like I said, that was 0.15 mono to some 0x. I'm gonna go with some 2x for my tippet. I'm gonna start there. Always pick up your tag ends, your trash. Take it back home with you, throw it away. It doesn't belong out here. Through the welded loop. Well, that's half the fun of it.
Oh, that's how I would spend my first day. Just
Tangled up in it, huh? Looks buggy to me.